All right. So welcome everyone again to this international platform where you're gonna complete your NEBOSH IGC with a lot of courses that we are providing. So our learning center name is uphold solution, the aggregate center of NEBOSH, and we are having the aggregate accreditation code that is 1227. So this new exam pattern of NEBOSH IGC, a lot of people asked me, sir, what exactly OBE means? Is that any name of the course or is that any unit of the course? So this is to inform you all, OBE is a exam pattern. This is not a unit. This is not a course. This is a exam pattern. In Bengali, ওবিই হচ্ছে একটা পরীক্ষা দেওয়ার একটা পদ্ধতি, এটা কোনো কোর্সও না আর এবং এটা কোনো यूनिट ना। इन हिंदी ओबीई एक एग्जाम देने का एक पैटर्न है, ये कोई अलग से कोर्स नहीं है निबोश का, और ये कोई निबोश आईजीसी का कोई यूनिट भी नहीं है। दिस इज द नेम ऑफ द एग्जाम पैटर्न। फॉर एग्जांपल, the way we give exam, sorry, we used to give exam before this pandemic, that was called as paper-based examination, where there are teachers who invigilate us. There were invigilators who checks and inspect how the people are doing. Are they copying from any others or not? Are they cheating from anyone's or not? So this is just like paper-based exam. Because of this COVID-19, NEBOSH has launched this kind of open book examination on 6th of August 2020. It means NEBOSH is providing the opportunity for the candidates so that they can sit in their home and they can give the exam. And this type of exam does not mean that you cannot give the exam if the learning center is in India. We have students from more than 10 countries and they are giving it. So you can appear from anywhere in the world, but you must have internet connectivity. So open book exam are commonly used and are a valid and reliable form of assessment that enables you to sit your NEBOSH assessment from your own home. So my presentation will help you to prepare for your open book examination, also for closing interview, and for clarify what a learner can expect from the course and the guidance. Okay, so have you all understood whatever I said till now? Please, I need some reaction so that you can understand, so that I can understand that you have understood or not. Have you all understood? Is there any questions regarding anything? Thank you so much. Okay, let's proceed with the training. Next, what is an open book exam? Now let's have a discussion on this. I will not read and let you know, because this is just a written format. After this class, definitely I will share this PDF so that you can have a better understanding. Open book examination, actually, it is based on scenario based question. Now, the previous kind of question was, what is risk assessment, right? The steps of risk assessment, how we can develop safe system of work. So these are the questions, these are the pattern of questions which used to come before when the paper-based examinations were going on. Now, this open book examination is all about scenario. Now, what is scenario? The people will ask, what is scenario? In Bengali, এটি একটি কাহিনীর মতন থাকবে, অর্থাৎ আপনাকে পরীক্ষায় একটি পরিস্থিতি দিয়ে দেবে, ওই পরিস্থিতির অনুযায়ী আপনার প্রশ্ন আসবে। इन हिंदी, ये एक क्या बताइए, एक कहानी की तरह है जिसमें आपको पूरा जो भी स्टोरी में लिखा रहेगा उसको आपको सही तरीके से पढ़ना है। वो सिनारियो में ये बताया जाएगा कि आप कहाँ काम करते हैं, क्या काम करते हैं, तो आप क्या क्या करते हैं, एक सिचुएशन की लाइक तरह वो लोग क्वेश्चन करेंगे, उसी में से हम लोग को आंसर लिखना है. So this kind of open book examination, the main thing is you can refer the textbooks. Yes, people used to ask me, sir, see, this is a very obvious thing that NEBOSH is not invigilating. So can we just copy from other sources and can we write? Absolutely, yes. NEBOSH is not asking any one of you to not to see the answers from any course material, internet, nothing. NEBOSH is only asking the candidate that you can have the access of book, internet, course material, but no one is allowed to copy and paste the same content. I hope you all have understood. In Bengali, open book exam এ আমরা নিবস বলে দেয়নি যে আমরা কোনো জায়গা থেকে ইন্টারনেট থেকে বা কোনো বই থেকে লিখতে পারবো না, আমরা লিখতে পারবো। জাস্ট নিবস এটা মানা করছে যে আমরা কোনোভাবেই সেম কন্টেন্টটাকে কপি এবং পেস্ট করব না কোনো জায়গা থেকে। इन हिंदी ओपन बुक एग्जाम में आप बुक वगैरह इंटरनेट भी यूज कर सकते हैं, बट जो चीज आप नहीं यूज कर सकते हैं वो है किसी मतलब किसी पेपर से और कहीं इंटरनेट से आप कुछ डाउनलोड करके कॉपी एंड पेस्ट नहीं कर सकते। इट मीन्स सेम नहीं रहना चाहिए। सी नाउ द सेकंड क्वेश्चन विल बी आस्क्ड, सर because this is an open platform, why we cannot copy and paste? Now the answer is, if you copy and paste, where is your knowledge? Where is your outcome of attending the NEBOSH training? Where is your competency? If NEBOSH is giving pass percentage to everyone, then everyone will be called as a NEBOSH IGC certified without competency, right? It means if you don't have knowledge, what is risk assessment? What are the steps of carrying out risk assessment? You cannot do this, but you have the NEBOSH IGC certificate. So similarly, this NEBOSH IGC certificate will be like there will be no value of it. I hope you all have understood. So we can see the answers from different medium, different platforms, but we are not allowed to copy and paste. We can only copy the concept, and we have to make our own concept, and we have to translate to our words. So how does this open book examination differ from traditional invigilated examination? So this is so NEBOSH examinations have traditionally been means it was happening since the beginning. It means the students used to the students used to get the training from a training center, and then students were asked to go to British Council BS for the examination, because NEBOSH will not allow anyone to give the examination at its learning center. Okay, so if the candidates are giving the examination in the learning center, then it is very quite obvious trainer will help, right? So this is the very reason it was conducted in British Council, and you have to sat for a time condition 2 hours only. Within 2 hours you have to fill up the 100 marks of question, and this NEBOSH OBE exam pattern will give you 24 hours. Yes, dear learners, NEBOSH is giving 24 hours, a full 1 day to submit your answer sheet. And you can sit in your home, you can sit in anywhere, and you can give the examination. So have you all understood till now whatever I said? Please, I need some reaction so that I will understand. Have you all understood? Thank you, Mr. Mohan Krishna. Is there anyone else? Okay, Mr. Savan, thank you. Okay, I will be explaining each and every one's question after this training. Okay, if you start asking question now, then it will be a problem for me, right? Okay, so next question will be, are there any similarities with traditional examination? So now the answer will be, while this is a modification from traditional paper-based to this open book examination, there is a few similarities. It means you have to sit for IG2, you have to write the answer. There is nothing like like anything you can write. In OBE pattern, they will give you the word count. What is the meaning of word count? It means within this amount of words, you have to write the answer. As of now, NEBOSH is only providing 3,000 word counts. It means within 3,000 words, you have to finish your writing. And Definitely, in this open book examination, you are allowed to sit in your home. You are allowed to see the answer, to get the concept from different mediums. But in paper-based examination, this was not happening. Okay. Next, is a NEBOSH open book examination as robust as a NEBOSH closed book invigilated examination? Now, people are asking too many questions. How much value they will get after passing this examination? Is there any decrease in value, or in NEBOSH certificate open book examination will be mentioned? This is to inform you all that there is nothing like open book examination will be mentioned. Only it will be mentioned NEBOSH International General Certificate. It means IGC in your certificate as usual. All right. Next. So what will be the format of the open book examination be? Already I have discussed about this, that the open book examination will be having a scenario based question. This will typically describe about what is your duty, what company is providing, what are the services they are providing, what are the accident, what are the hazard, everything it will be mentioned in the scenario. It means as what you say, a case study. It is similar like a case study. They will give you some case and you have to study and you have to answer the question. Next, over here in the scenario, they have discussed what things will be there in the scenario. So in the scenario, there will be a lot of things. For example, what the company is providing the services, what kind of people are working, are there any vulnerable workers or visitors? So everything, what task they are carrying out, what is the company's health and safety culture. So there will be a whole scenario mentioned. You have to read like a story. In our childhood, we used to what to say, we used to solve some comprehensive question in grammar. There were comprehension. It means we need to study all the story, then we need to solve the answers, right? So same thing is there in scenario based question. All right. Second one, will I still need to revise? Now the second question, sir, there is everything you are telling. One day I will get to solve the question which I used to get 2 hours only. I can sit in my home, I can sit in anywhere, whatever the location I will provide to the NEBOSH, anywhere I can sit and I can give the exam. And also you are asking that I can have the access of books. Do I still need to attain that training? Do I still need to learn anything? Why will I? A lot of people, see, there are two types of student generally found. One, who only wants to have the certificate. Number two, he wants to learn, gather the experience, complete the questions with his self knowledge, and pass the exam with the certificate. So I want all of you to be the second type of learner category. Don't think that you only need to have the paper certificate. A piece of paper cannot judge you. A piece of paper can only give you promotion. But when there will be a time of asking questions from you, will you be able to answer it if you don't have any theoretical base? I hope you have understood. We are in profession now. We all are safety professional, the very, very vital and the biggest profession ever this planet has found. It means health and safety professionals just need, let's give you some motivation, because we are proud to call ourselves as a health and safety professional, because we are not only saving the people's life from danger, from injury, from hazards, but also we are saving the mother nature. We are saving the environment for whom we are providing or implementing control measures. Definitely, we are doing this for the company, but indirectly, we are saving the nature which is created by the Almighty. We are saving the people's life, human beings who are the greatest invention, greatest creation of this Almighty. We are saving their life. So, uh, indirectly, we are working for the God. So, this is a wonderful thing. And from this profession, you will get respects. The people will call you sir. When anyone call you sir, your your dignity and your what you say, you feel so much respectful that you feel so obliged to listen to this kind of terms people use. So health and safety professionals, they are working and they're implementing the principles from engineering, physics, biology, chemistry, law, management, health, hygiene, and education. Yes, dear learners, health and safety professionals apply 9 principles when they are at work. So we are not only engaged with engineering things, we're also engaged with biology, chemistry, law, education, health, hygiene, and also psychology. We are also allowed to motivate people. So, what do we understand by the term health? Health means mentally and physically fit, right? Not only that you got muscles, you are very, handsome, you got a very good physique, you are healthy. No, healthy means your mental and physical fitness. So, if you got some muscles and you're working, but mentally you are very, very down and you are ill, are you a healthy person? Why you are mentally down? Because of the stress, anxiety, which you are acquiring and getting from the work factors. For example, you got bullied from someone, you did not get the promotion, you did not designate it to a higher position. So these are the stress. Somebody is not sorry, the company is not providing you the salary on time. These are stress. So this health and safety means also helping the people's psychology. So this is what we are into. So next, okay, let's talk with NEBOSH. How do I plan my examination time? So NEBOSH has scheduled the OBE date. The next OBE exam is on 4th of August. All right, so now you have to prepare for this. Am I allowed to refer to my course book, notes, or any materials? Absolutely, yes. We can refer, we can use, and we can see the answers, but we are allowed, অর্থাৎ আমরা সবকিছুই করতে পারবো, বই থেকে দেখতে পারবো, আমরা ইন্টারনেট থেকে দেখতে পারবো, কিন্তু যেখান থেকেই আমরা দেখছি, দেখে কনসেপ্ট নিচ্ছি, লিখছি, আমাদেরকে তার ওয়েবসাইটের লিংক, যদি এটা ওয়েবসাইট হয় বা যদি কোনো বই থেকে আমরা দেখি, বইয়ের নাম এবং পেজ আমাদের রেফারেন্সে दिते হবে। इसका मतलब हम लोग बुक से लिख सकते हैं, इंटरनेट से लिख सकते हैं, कंसेप्ट को ले सकते हैं, बट निबोश ये कह रहा है कहीं से भी अगर हम लोग लिख रहे हैं, अगर ये बुक से हम लोग लिख रहे हैं तो उसका नाम, उसका पेज नंबर निबोश को देना है। एकदम लास्ट में आंसर टेम्पलेट के एकदम लास्ट में बॉटम ऑफ द आंसर टेम्पलेट there will be one box called referred documents, study materials that you have referred. So we need to mention everything from wherever we have took the concept. If it is from website, we need to put the website link. For example, question number 1. Question is asking something that you have searched on internet and you have found the answer. So you have to mention the website link. All right. So second one, will I need to reference the study materials? The answer will be absolutely yes. You have to do this because it is very important to refer the any course material used during your examination, because your answers will be scrutinized for plagiarism and collusion. What is plagiarism and what is what is plagiarism and what is collusion. We will have a discussion after this page. So the level of references, so whatever I said through words, they have written it, all right? Next, is there a word count for my examination? Yes. Now, there will be one question that learners ask, sir, am I allowed to write within 3000, or shall I, or may I write 100 extra words? Will NEBOSH or does NEBOSH accept this? The answer for everyone in Bengali, let me speak in Bengali and describe. বহু লার্নার্সরা জিজ্ঞেস করে যে আমরা কি শুধু এই 3000-এর মধ্যেই কি আমরা পুরো সীমিত, আমি 100টা এক্সট্রা ওয়ার্ড কি লিখতে পারবো? उत्तरटी হচ্ছে অবশ্যই लिखते पारबेन। अगर ये निबोश दे रहे हैं कि 3000 वर्ड के अंदर हम लोग को आंसर फिनिश करना है, अगर हम लोग 100 और 200 वर्ड बढ़ा देते हैं, निबोश का एक्सेप्ट करेगा? And the answers will be yes. There is a limitation, 10% plus minus. For example, you have to write minimum 2650 words and maximum to 3300 words. So this is what 10% plus and minus from the total word count. And we need to mention the word because this is open book exam. And if there is no word count, people will write whatever they want. They will write the history. If the question is asking that talk about the health and safety culture, people can copy and paste and the word count will be more than 10,000 because nobody is writing, right? So there is a word count, all right? Second one, what is plagiarism? The second question, what is plagiarism? Right. So plagiarism means is a taking of work from another and claiming this is my own work. Example, you have written nothing, I have written for you, and you are declaring yourself on the NEBOSH examination portal by clicking the tick mark that you have prepared your own assessment. You did not follow or see or copy from anyone else. Now, if NEBOSH found that the contents are similar from other papers, then you will be considered as a malpractice banning. In Bengali, plagiarism মানে হচ্ছে নিজের কাজটাকে হ্যাঁ বলা, যেহেতু অন্যরা আমাদের কাজটা করে দিয়েছে, জানা সত্ত্বেও যখন নিবসের পরীক্ষার যে একটা ওয়েবসাইট পোর্টাল হয় সেখানে গিয়ে একটা ডিক্লারেশন আসে, ওখানে একটা বক্স আছে, বক্সে ক্লিক করতে হয়, ক্লিক করে টিক করতে হয়, এবং এটা বলতে মানে দ্য বক্স উইল কন্টেন দিস স্টেটমেন্ট দ্যাট দিস ইজ মাই ওয়ার্ক, আই এম ডিক্লেয়ারিং দিস ইজ মাই ওয়ার্ক। সো দিস ইজ প্লাগারিজম। This is my request. Okay, after this class, we have only 9 minutes to go. All right. So definitely, I will send the other next meeting ID within 5 minutes. Everyone, please join the class because we have a lot of things to discuss. And as of now, I am only discussing about OBE, how you will give, what are the limitations, what are the requirements, etc. Then I will talk about what facilities we are providing. And trust me, I will not compare with any other institute, but I will say one thing. You will love to hear all kinds of facilities. And also we will have a discussion on the course rate because the course fee is same for everyone, all right? So let's talk with plagiarism. Paraphrasing the work and ideas of other and considering others' work as my own. For example, I and Mr. Mohan Krishna, please don't take in a different way, just for suggestion, and do not sketch anything on the screen. It is violating, it's my request. People are attending the class, so it will make it. Thank you so much. Okay. Just a second. Okay. Yes, we were discussing about plagiarism. For example, if I and Mr. Mohan Krishna, we sat together and we have written by sharing the concept with each other. And somehow, when the NEBOSH examiner reviews and checks his copy and my copy, they have found the answers are very similar. Same use of word, same sentence. Definitely, NEBOSH will caught you up and they will considered that you will be considered as a malpractice banning. So maybe you can get malpractice banning for 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, or maximum 5 years. According and based on your performance, how many things you have copied and how much words are similar, you will be treated. Okay. Next, how do I avoid plagiarism? Now the question will be, sir, how can I avoid this? I don't want to get any malpractice banning. I am paying, I am investing money, I am investing my time, I am attending classes, I have a big reputation, I need to save my reputation, and also I have a big desire. If I get NEBOSH IGC, I will get designation, like high, I will be promoted to a higher designation. So please, sir, tell me, how do I avoid this? The answer is very simple. You can avoid this by writing by your own self. You should not copy from anyone. You should not take the concept from anyone. This is a way that you can avoid being caught by NEBOSH. Next, what is collusion? The next question that candidates ask. So, what is collusion? Okay, we understood about plagiarism. Is there anything else related with collusion? Collusion means colliding the words. It means when two or more learners elaborate or collaborate to produce work which is submitted by each an individual is very much identical. So that will be termed as a collusion. It means writing together, sharing the concept, circumstances where the latter has willingly lent the former, same thing they have mentioned. Collision means same thing, colliding words. For example, I have written, I am a boy. You have written, I am a boy of Srinagar. This two word and the meaning is different. Okay, you are a boy and you are a boy of Srinagar. So there is no collusion. But if you write, you are a boy, and also the other person wrote, you are a boy, same word. Now the next question will be, sir, if NEBOSH asked question like this, that what is safety? They will not ask. For example, definitions are same for everyone. So how can I change the word and write? NEBOSH will not give the questions like this, but there will be no collusion or no plagiarism concept if they're asking for definition, because you cannot change the definition, right? They will not give the question like this, but they will, just to inform you, do not have the same word with each other. If you do, then you will be considered as a malpractice banning after invigilation. Second, the closing interview. Now the question will be, sir, what is closing interview? It's very simple. For example, I am from NEBOSH and I am from UK, all right? And you all are the learners. There is no learning partner. You all are the learners. How will I know that Mr. Sojibul Islam is the one who gave this exam? First, it will be like it will be reflected on your answer template. And second of all, who is you? Sorry, who are you? NEBOSH needs to know, who are you? Is this your name, Sojibul Islam? Is that you? Or, for example, Mr. Nihal Khan is giving the examination, but Nihal Khan is providing the passport of Mr. Mohan Krishna. So there will be one collusion, right? So closing interview means very simple. For example, I am the interviewer who is taking the interview. I will ask to show your passport, to show your identity proof, whether this name is that the name, the photo that is pasted, you are that person or not. And also, I will ask, Question 3, from where you have written, right? So there will be an interview. Just NEBOSH want to make sure that the learners are writing their own answer template. They are not copying from anyone else. So if you take the interview, you will understand who is right and who is wrong, right? If I ask you, suppose you don't have any knowledge, whatever you have written, somebody else have written. If I am the trainer, definitely I will ask you question number 3, from where you have written. If you say, sir, I don't know from where I have written, then in the interview, the interviewer will understand you are not that person who wrote your answers. So closing interview, just the same thing. The purpose is to confirm that the work you have submitted is your own. In Bengali, closing interview পারপাসটি হচ্ছে যে নিবুজ দেখতে চায় এই যে আপনার নাম, ফর এক্সাম্পল আপনার নাম হচ্ছে এ এবং আপনি এই পাসপোর্ট বা এনআইডি কার্ড, ইফ ইউ আর ফ্রম ইন্ডিয়া ইউ হ্যাভ টু সাবমিট আধার কার্ড, and if you are from Bangladesh you have to submit NID card, if you are from other countries you have to submit your identity proof or you can submit passport. So নিবস দেখতে চায় এই ক্যান্ডিডেটটাই আপনি কি না এবং আপনি কিভাবে অ্যান্সার লিখেছেন তার জিজ্ঞেস করবে এই প্রশ্নটির উত্তর আপনি কোথা থেকে লিখেছেন। इन हिंदी, क्लोजिंग इंटरव्यू का ये मतलब है कि ये जो पासपोर्ट में जो भी फोटो और आधार कार्ड में जो भी फोटो दिया हुआ है ये आप हैं कि नहीं, आपको खुद को दिखाना है कैमरा के सामने। निबोश ये रिकॉर्ड करता है जो भी इंटरव्यू होते हैं और ये क्वेश्चन, ये प्रश्न का उत्तर आप कहाँ से लिखे हैं ये चीज पूछा जाएगा। So this is the purpose of closing interview and this is the way closing interview conducts. So this is all about closing interview. Now we have only 1 minute to go. I will request everyone to please attend the class because I will be sending the next meeting ID within 5 minutes and I hope you all are enjoying the class and you all have experienced and gathered a lot of knowledge of NEBOSH ITC. Then we will have a discussion that what facilities I am providing and how I can ensure you that you will get passed. Not by telling that we will work for you, but by telling the facilities that we will give you will be wonderful for you. Thank you so much. And I'm requesting everyone to join the second class. Thank you so much.